57 million views.
Okay, so we have 57 million views for Who I Smoke, 69 million views for When I See You, and 30 million views for Dead Ops.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I don't really feel like going math right now, but it's definitely over 100, right?
Correct.
And why is that important? Why are the views important?
Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Play the next two videos. We need to wrap this up, okay?
Even the judge is annoyed with some of these attorneys because why was the views relevant? Why was that important? I could understand, like, if she made the argument with all those views, who's to say somebody else or group, another group, did, took out Charles Jones? Because look how much views all of these videos with these young group of men going back and forth with each other, dissing each other. There I could understand that argument. But the most important thing in showing the video was in all the videos that were shown with the back and forth, Miss Andrews was not in any of those. That was the main important point that was the only important point that should have been said. The views is not important because you talking about views, that is so irrelevant, because if I was the jury, I'd be like, dang man, all those views, but these boys don't like each other. That's crazy. I'm probably not even gonna remember it. Miss Andrews was not in any of those videos. So I really don't understand. And then she got shaken up, Miss White, Andrews' attorney, because the witness was looking over by the state. Oh, is something wrong? Because I see you looking at the state. I'm thinking his eyes is his. He could look any way he wants. That shouldn't shake you to the fact that you're going to ask a question, you're going to do something, and then you had to stop mid-sentence to address that he was looking over to the state. Ma'am, just do your job. That's all. That's it. That's all. There was no reason for her to point out. Well, of course, she did that. But that was so unnecessary because that's not important. Him looking over to the state, that's his prerogative. Your job is to defend Miss Andrews. Granted, this is not an easy case. It's not an easy case because you have a defendant that you have to defend that has so many factors that shows that she is guilty. So many things that you have to, I guess, explain away. So granted, it's not easy, but come on, wasting your time on stuff that's not important, that's making your job even harder. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.